Welcome to Sean's Kitchen. If you do like this recipe, go ahead and click on the subscribe button. For today's recipe, here I've taken a bowl and to that I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Along with that, here I'm also going to add 3 tablespoons of corn flour, half a teaspoon of red chili powder, 1/4 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, half a teaspoon of lime juice, half a tablespoon of vinegar, half a teaspoon of black pepper powder, a pinch of salt, and lastly, half a cup of water. After adding all these ingredients, I'm now going to mix all of this really well. After doing so, you can now add the cubes of the paneer to the mixture. After adding the cubes of the paneer, you can now once again mix this well until the time the paneer has been coated with the rest of the ingredients. Once it has been coated, you can keep the bowl aside. You can then take a pan and add 4 tablespoons of oil so that you can shallow fry the piece of the paneer. Once the oil is hot enough, you can then add the blocks of the paneer piece by piece. After about 4 minutes, once the paneer turns to a golden color, you can then remove the piece of the paneer and keep it aside. After keeping the piece of the paneer aside, I'm then going to take another pan and add 2 tablespoons of oil to it. And to that oil, here I'm going to add 4 chopped garlic cloves, 2 chopped green chillies, and half a medium-sized onion. After adding all these ingredients, I'm going to mix this really well and fry this for a period of 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, here you can then add half a capsicum and fry this for another 1 minute. After 1 minute, you can then add 2 tablespoons of chili sauce, 3/4 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of tomato sauce, half tablespoon of schezwan chutney, which is optional, and you can then fry all of these sauces for another 1 minute. Meanwhile, while it fries for 1 minute, you can then take 1 glass of water, and to that, here you can add 1 tablespoon of corn flour and mix it well. After 1 minute, you can then add this corn flour mixture to the dish. After adding this corn flour mixture, you can now mix this really well while making sure you're cooking this on low flame. After doing so, you can then add half tablespoon of vinegar and the salt as per taste. You can now mix this and fry this until the time the gravy is not watery anymore. After about 2 minutes, you can then add the piece of the paneer which you fried earlier. After adding all the piece of the paneer, you can now coat the paneer with the rest of the gravy. After coating the paneer with the rest of the gravy, you can now fry this for another 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, you can now switch off the flame and your dish is ready to be served. So I really hope you did like this recipe, and if you did, please click on the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.